guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been super MIA for a little bit over a week now, but I'm gonna tell you guys something really quickly before we get started with this video. I had the biggest zit of my life on my lip. I don't know if you can see it. I'm pretty sure you can kind of see it. It's right here. I've done a pretty okay job at covering it up, but it was so much bigger than this, and I was not ready to do a video, like film myself while having this puppy. And I also had one down here, so within this week I did go visit a dermatologist to go, you know, just check on my face, make sure everything was okay. They did prescribe me some acne medication. I don't think my acne is bad at all, but I did certainly want to go check it out. So I'm back filming for you guys. I know it's been, like I said, over a week, and I'm sorry, I just didn't feel comfortable at all filming with a huge zit on my lip. If it was anywhere else on my face, like on my cheek, on my forehead, something like that, even on my chin, I wouldn't mind filming with this. But something as sensitive as my lip, I feel like people are so easy to attack you for things like that, so I was not ready to film myself. So now that it's semi-okay, I feel a lot more comfortable just coming on here and filming. So I did film this really... Is this a little hair? No, it's not. Okay, it's okay. I did come back and film a really deep, dark, smoky eye with a really deep, dark lip. So this one right here is LimeCrime's Velvetine and Black Velvet. I did recently purchase this, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I know this was kind of a long intro. I'm sorry, but if you guys want to learn and see how I got this look right here, then please keep on watching. Mwah. So welcome back to my face. So I already have my foundation on, and for foundation I use my NARS, what's this, I always forget the name of this, All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I did an entire review on this. Has been my go-to for every single time I do my makeup, whether it's full coverage, natural, or whatever. Love this. I'm in the color Punjab. So now I think I'm just gonna set my face because I forgot to do that. I'm gonna take this powder brush by Real Techniques and my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. Just gonna dust a little bit of that and then add it all over my face. All over my face. All over. You know, all over. For underneath my eyes, I'm just going to conceal a little bit, and lately I've been obsessing over this Bobbi Brown Corrector in Peach. You can kind of see like my light bulb there. It's not cute, boo. So this is the Corrector in Peach. Has been my go-to. Sometimes I find that I don't even need a concealer. So I just pop this onto my under eye. And since I already have my brows on and one eye done, I'm just going to show you guys the look on this eye. I mean, obviously. First thing I'm going to do is obviously prime my lids, and obviously this one's done. So I'm going to take my concealer by Anastasia Beverly Hills in 2.0. This is not the first time you guys see me do this. I'm just going to add this onto my lids. I actually don't find my BECCA Ever Matte, what's it called? Primer that I usually use on my eyes, so this is just gonna have to do. Hopefully my lids are not an oily mess today. Okay, so now that I have my lids primed, I'm gonna start with some shadow. And first I'm gonna take my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I'm gonna take this color right here called Coconut Cream, don't mind my dogs, and I'm just going to set that primer or that concealer on my lid. And I know my eyebrows are like hella crazy. I'm trying to let them grow out because the last time I did them they were like super duper thin. So I'm letting them grow out, so don't judge me. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this color Mousse, not with that. I'm going to take it with this Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. It's super fluffy, super big. I'm going to take Mousse, and this is kind of going to be my bridge color. Kind of applying this messily a little bit above the crease rather than in the crease, but there is some in the crease as well, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna buff that in there. And then what I'm going to do is take this smaller tapered brush, go into the shade Truffled, and I'm going to add this very, very lightly in my crease. Sorry, that was my mom. And you don't have to be like super neat with this color here, because the black is going to cover it anyways. Now that we have that in the crease, what I'm going to do now is, I'm not going to do a black base just because I feel like it'll be too black and I'm not going for a super duper duper black look. I'm going to take this MAC Electric Cool Eyeshadow and Blacklit. I'm not sure if this is even out anymore. It was part of a limited edition thing that launched a couple months back, but I haven't used any of these MAC shadows, and I figured that I might as well just start using things that I haven't used in a while or just never used. Don't mind my mess back there either. They're pretty much the same consistency as the ColourPop shadows, and I'm pretty sure ColourPop probably has like a black with glitter pigment or pressed pigment. I don't even know what these things are called. They're eyeshadows, but they feel like really like soft and stuff. So I'm just going to take this on my finger. They do apply best with your finger. I'm going to apply this all over my lid, from inner corner to outer corner. So I have that done. Now what I'm going to do is kind of take a little bit of a less fluffier, I guess, tapered brush, and I'm gonna start blending this black up into my crease, so that way it kind of gets rid of harsh lines. And then what I'm gonna do is take my LimeCrime Venus palette. I'm only using it for one shade. You don't have to use this palette, or don't feel like you need to use this palette for this one color, because I'm pretty sure you have something like it in your collection. I'm going to take this with a Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm taking the color Muse here. And I'm going to lightly add this into my crease. I'm not doing anything like super crazy. E40 with no additional product. And just going to super buff this thing out. This is like super fluffy. The bristles on this brush are not the softest. I will tell you that. It's not the first time I say it either. It's definitely just not the softest ever. I'm going to take a little bit more of the first brown that I used, Truffled, from the Semi Sweet palette, and I'm going to diffuse this color even more because it's kind of darker on this eye. Bam! Better. God, do you see it? It really annoys me, man. Really annoys me. I'm going to take this Elizabeth Mott You're So Fine Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Glitterati, which I got in my Ipsy bag a while back, but I've never used it. This is kind of like what I haven't used in a while, or have never touched in a while, kind of video. So I am going to clean this up with some concealer, so don't worry about that. And actually I kind of want to touch up this Blacklit color here. Bam. So there you have the eyeliner. I'm going to go back with Blacklit, kind of touch it up a little bit more. Yeah, I've seen me apply lashes before, so I'm not going to do it on camera. Okay, so my lashes are now on. I'm now going to take this MAC Pigment in White with a little itty bitty tiny brush. I'm just going to use this to highlight my brow bone. And I know it's really, really stark, and I just had some fallout. It's okay. I do really want this to stick out. I'm going to blend this out with my finger. Don't be afraid of it. God, that was a lot. But once I blend this out, I promise. Bam, it's gone. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of this. I don't want to highlight the face too much because we have a lot going on the eyes. So you don't want a lot going on the face. I'm going to take my beauty blender. It is damp. Just going to add that like that. Like I said, this look has no fallout, so you can definitely feel free to complete your face. I just wanted to show you guys some products that I've been using lately and things like that. So yeah. Oh my god, police, always, always, always. Never fails. I could right now use my Kat Von D Shade Light, but I actually can't find it, so Anastasia is just gonna have to do. I'm gonna take that banana powder and the first like pinkish color, and I'm just going to add this underneath my eye. Not really doing anything crazy. I do prefer the Kat Von D, but it's not on hands right now, so gotta make compromise, boo. And then to warm up my face, I have not been into contouring at all lately. I know it's only been like a week since I've been gone, but I really haven't been into the entire like contour life and things like that. So I'm not gonna contour. Take my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer and this Real Techniques cheek brush. Absolutely obsessed with this. It's very, very orange in the pan. It doesn't come off super orange on the face. I'm just going to warm up my face with this. I know it kind of looks scary, but once I blend everything out, it'll be fine. I'm going to take this big powder brush and buff this out. Okay, I'm just going to contour a little bit. Contour brush, it's like this little itty bitty mini one. Then I'm using the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder and golden light one Obsession. Just going to contour a little bit, not really anything crazy. Haven't really been into contouring. I don't really know why. I feel like the bronze look just looks a lot better on me, but yeah, that's kind of been my little dilemma, so to speak. Blend everything out. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use my BECCA mineral blush, and this is in a new color to me. This is the color Sweet Pea. It's kind of a pinky bronze color, if that makes any sense. I'm going to apply it with my Pro Angled brush from Sephora, number 49. Kind of like an angled brush. It's really, really dense, so be careful when applying blush because you don't want that. But it's okay. I am going to blend it out, so it's fine. This is the Duo Fiber Face Brush by Real Techniques. And we've got that situated. I'm going to highlight my face. This Opal. You guys know I love, love, love this highlighter. Add this to the highest points of my cheek. And blend that out a little. I'm going to do the same to my nose. I've been loving to do this little button nose thing here. Love it. Add some to the tops of my eyebrows. And I keep it low. Going back to the eyes now, I'm going to add some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Miss Mango. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. Then for my lower lash line, what are we going to do? I actually did not plan this. I don't know what we're going to do. Take this MAC Kohl pencil in my waterline. Because I kind of want a really smoky eye. In the shade Licorice from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. Really going to set that in my waterline. And do the same to the other side. Oh, got it in my eyeball. Great. And then to further smoke out my lower lash line, I'm going to take the color Truffled, which is that first brown that we used. I'm going to take it with this brush right here. Smoke this baby out. Whoa! Yeah, really actually love this. And I'm just gonna add a little teeny tiny bit of mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, don't mind my pillows. They're a mess. I'm not going super lower lash crazy just because I don't feel like I really need it. So this is it with Velvetine. LimeCrime's Velvetine and Black Velvet. Kind of digging this. Looks pretty good. I feel like if I had a choker, I do really like this. I don't know if you guys are into this kind of look. Definitely very different from me. I've never done something like this, especially on my channel before. But yeah, I'm kind of digging it. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sorry it was kind of long, but kind of figured I needed a longer video for my comeback, I guess. Thank you guys for watching so much as always, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.